In this 6-part video series, Future Music Magazine is teaming up with Steinberg to explore creative sampling and instrument creation.
Throughout these episodes, we're going to use Steinberg's powerful synth sampler hybrid instrument, HALion 6, to walk you through the full spectrum of synthesis, sampling and sound design techniques.
Unlike other samplers, HALion 6 gives you the tools to create new instruments that can be distributed free of charge and used in HALion Sonic SE.
So we'll dig deep into HALion 6 and show you how you can customize your own instrument entirely from scratch, including interface components such as buttons, sliders, that kind of thing. In each video, we'll create our own instrument and then we'll give it to you to download for free. But if you don't own HALion 6, don't worry, because you can use HALion Sonic SE, which is free from the Steinberg website. In this second episode, Simon here is going to go out into the outside world and use a field recorder to capture a few sounds, and he's going to then bring them back to me in the studio, and I'm going to use them as creative sampler fodder.
Okay, so now I'm outside, I've got my field recorder, I've got a microphone, got my monitors, my cans ready to go. I'm just going to get some sounds for Joe. We're just going to look around, see what there is, and just, yeah, take some time out to take in the sights and sounds. I've got to make sure that I'm recording at the same format that Joe is, so that's 24-bit, 44.1. And yeah, so yeah, I'll get on do that now.
Okay, so you've been out with the
field recorder, yeah.
Recorder. We've loaded in a bunch of the sounds that you've recorded.
Yeah.
So let's have a listen to them, see what we can do with them.
Sounds good.
This one I like.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
If I double click it, it loads it in. You can see the sample here. It's got a natural tone to it, so I think it would be quite a good sort of pitched element.
So how are we going to make it more exciting?
Well, it's kind of thin. Obviously, it's got some character, but I think if we could use, because we can combine sample zones and synth zones, I think we can probably load in a synth zone and make a sort of solid synthesized layer and mix that in together with this.
Oh, cool, that sounds cool.
That could sound good.
Yep.
So if I do that up here, back in the program tree, I don't know, synth zone. You'll see it here. It's kind of in tune, but I think it could be tuned a bit more if I tune the sample just to fit the key of the, just to get it to pitch.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds in tune, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. If I just pitch this synth layer down some more. Okay, so yeah, we've kind of got it working in tune.
Yeah.
So let's make this is just a very basic sine wave, the synth layer. So let's use, there's some quite cool, sort of slightly different waveforms you can get in here. Sort of hard sync kind of.
Yeah.
Pitch that down. I can just mute the layers up here. that sounds quite cool, sort of a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Another great thing you can do on all the different zones is you've got this Unison section.
All right.
So you can obviously
up the voices. Yeah. Cool, nice bit of D-tune.
It's quite Reese-y. Spread them out as well. You can spread the voices out. Yeah, I quite like that. There's sort of a sweet spot just about there, I think, with this movement.
So we can make that wobble a bit with an LFO, perhaps?
We can do that indeed. So down here, there's the mod matrix. Use LFO1 to modulate the synth oscillator 1 waveform. That sounds cool. I can set the LFO to re-trigger, so...
Okay, yeah, it starts every time, yeah. Cool.
So let's see what it sounds like with... Just going to tweak that a little bit. I mean, when you play with these kind of parameters, you think, because we're probably going to build an instrument later out of it, so I think you sort of get an idea for this kind of things we'll be able to hook up.
Yeah.
You know, like we'll be able to
do some parameters.
Increase the detune and things like that. Might be quite good.
Cool.
I think that sounds quite cool.
Yeah.
Now if we go back to the sample, in the sample editor.
So you can choose different start and end points here.
Yeah, just as with any sampler, yeah, you can. We've got quite a long piece of audio, so I think that sounds quite nice. It's just about finding those natural points of movement.
We're getting there. Oh, that last bit. Yeah, I like that.
What, that bit here?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that nice big swell.
Sounds quite growly, doesn't it? Quite sort of animalistic.
Yeah, it goes with the synth bit quite well.
Yeah, but obviously it runs out at the end of the
it's just on a one shot.
There.
Yeah.
So what we can do is use the looping in the sampler.
Yeah. And you've selected, that's alternate mode, so that goes back and forth. So,
yeah.
So it feels like it's seamless, sort of, yeah.
It'll play forwards then backwards.
Yeah.
So if I set my start and end points now for this looping, we'll just get it right. Sounds quite good. Yeah, I think in terms of having the two different layers, the sort of the synthetic and the organic mixed together, I think they sound quite good.
Yeah.
So I think probably now we should think about perhaps a bit of processing on the different layers. Up in the program tree, I'm just going to label things up just to keep, makes it easier to keep on top of your patch. So if I add a new layer, oops, doing that.
Oh yeah, so now you can have different buses within each layers and then you can affect them separately.
Exactly.
Cool. Yeah.
You know, say we want to distort one of the layers.
Yeah.
So we want to distort the helicopter sound.
Yeah.
You know, it will completely ruin it if we distort the entire.
Both of them, yeah, of course.
So now I'll put that in that layer there, and now I can add a new bus just to this sample layer.
Okay.
And put effects on just that. So yeah, so let's try distorting this helicopter layer, which I think might sound good. Let's go and reduce the bits. then I can bypass the effect here as well. It's quite subtle, but I think that just adds a bit more
adds to it,
grit.
Yeah.
You know? I think the raw sound's quite good, so I don't want to mess it up too much. Cool. I think maybe a bit of something stereo, some kind of stereo effect on this helicopter might sound good. Some chorus or flanger maybe. Actually, let's try some tremolo, because it's that kind of helicopter panning around.
Yeah, it can mimic that bit.
Effect.
Sort of.
Sounds quite good, sort of modulating this as well.
Yeah.
Probably pull back the depth a bit so it's not too overpowering. It's actually quite a nice bit of movement there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that's sounding good.
You can keep going and going, but I think it'd be nice to maybe repackage it up into a little instrument now, just to.
And then we can assign the sort of the parameters we want to play with.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was that detune parameter sounded good. That might be fun to.
Yeah, and the rate on the tremolo, have the effects in there so we can tweak those as well. Yeah, cool.
Cool. Let's do that then.
So Joe, we've got the finished article. It's looking pretty sweet. We need to output it.
Yeah, we need to save it as a preset.
Yeah.
And if we save it in the right way, we can save it in HALion Sonic SE format.
Okay.
Which means that instead of, if you don't own HALion 6, you can download and install the free version.
So essentially anybody could then use this instrument.
Yes, so you can distribute it, you can send it to your friends, you can do what you want with it.
Cool.
So that's it for this video. You can download this instrument from the URL below. And don't worry if you don't own HALion 6, as you can download the free HALion Sonic SE from Steinberg's website.
In the next episode, we're going to delve deep into HALion 6's more fantastic new wavetable synthesis engine.